Do you ever come home from fair with a box full of ribbons and nowhere to place them? Well, I have a creative solution for you. After the fair of 2012, with that box full of ribbons, we came home and my mom had a great idea. So with a quick drive to Hobby Lobby or your local Michael's, you could get a display case or a shadow box like this for like $25 or less. We usually get an 11 by 14, but you can get even bigger sizes. Here's a big one from 2013 that I'm going to transfer my ribbons to, or you can get just any other size you want. And so now I'm going to show you how to transfer and organize your ribbons. First, you're going to open the case that you just bought, and you're going to take out the cardboard thing and the batting, because the batting is so thick it gets in the way. So usually I'm going to start with like the lower ribbons, like the reds and whites, because we really want to show all of our big ribbons and our purples. So I'm going to use cross-hatching method with organizing these to lay them out evenly over the area. As I cross-hatch these, it really makes it flatter, since I'm going to have to put a lot of ribbons in here because of just the amount of space I have. I need to make sure everything's flat and consistent. So next, I found these papers. It's good to put, if you want to, you could put like other papers in here. Sometimes you could put the fair book. So I'm going to put these state fair papers on top of here. I found these rabbit pedigrees, but I have a folder to keep them in somewhere else. So I'm going to put those to the side. And then I'm going to put the Achievement Night program just right here. And here's some pictures I can put in here, just for all the fair things we did. Put those right there. And then I could also put, here is 4-H comment sheets. So I'm going to put those on the state fair. Here. I have a lot of these rabbit show ribbons, so I'm going to stack them opposite ends just to save space. And since there's so many of the same thing, I'm just going to stack them together. So I'm going to wrap these ribbons of the medallions to help them save space in here, and we're also going to tack them. You could just lay them in there, but it is easier to tack them just to keep them down. So I've also organized the big county fair ribbons, very similar to the rabbit show ribbons, just to save space. So I'm going to put the purple ones here. We also want to feature the year, 2013 was the year, it was 100 years for Kansas State Fair, so we really want to feature these and all of our champions and our one reserve champion. So I'm going to start laying these out here like this. Depending on the organization style you use, the size of the box, or the amount of ribbons you have, it could take anywhere to 15 to an hour to use this. But usually, for the amount of ribbons that I have, it just takes about half an hour. So finally, we're going to put these 100-year State Fair ribbons like this. And finally, the last thing you need to do is carefully close, make sure nothing touches the edge. Push down. Clasp it, and there you go. Just put it up anywhere you like to show off your family's accomplishments and hard work over the year. I'm Anna Magill, and thank you all for listening to my demonstration on how to create your own 4-H ribbon shadow box.